morning guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here in Santiago Zoo and I'm riding a bus. This is free. See all those people up here. Ate, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Go. Lock the door. Lock in place.
Okay guys, we're going to be taking off in just a minute here.
Take off.
Last
Contact.
minute.
Bye bye everybody.
Alright, hello my friends. My name is Sean. Are you guys ready to see some animals? Woo! Awesome. I know where a bunch of them live. For instance, in these bushes on your right, there's a squirrel that's going to steal all the food from the strollers over there.
Yes it is.
Probably the smartest animal at the zoo.
Yes they are.
Now, before we get too started, I just wanted to get started. We just want to give you the rules. Please keep your body inside of the bus at all times. Keep your feet on the ground at all times. Specifically, no standing on the chairs. And when we come to a complete stop, you're welcome to stand up. Just hold on to the railing in front of you. Now we get to do my favorite part of this little tour. I get to take this double-storied bus down this steep hill, going about 30 times the speed of Grandma. That's the name of a Galapagos tortoise, about 200 feet away. You guys ready to scream like a hyena?
Yes.
There we go.
Hold. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that turn over there. This bus is out of control.
No gear.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Quick little history of the zoo is in 1916, a gentleman named Dr. Harry Wegeforth was strolling around Balboa Park when he heard a lion roar that was left over from the Panama Canal and California expedition, and he thought to himself, you know, San Diego needs itself a little zoo. So he picked up those animals and a few others along the way, and they started the San Diego Zoo. Now we have thousands of animals over here, including the Malayan tiger. which I don't see. Yeah, I think he's hiding over there. Do you guys see him anywhere?
No.
No?
Nada. Empanada.
Well, that's no good. Okay, we'll just keep on going further down over here. We have the Malayan tiger is in that habitat. If you wanted to go to the monkey trails, I'm going to stay on the left-hand side. You can see all the 3 individual Malayan tigers over there. Throughout this tour, I'll give you a little information on how all of you guys are allies to wildlife and how you can help them out. And as far as the Malayan tiger goes, they're in Malaysia, and one of the biggest producers of palm oil, which is in about 50% of the products that are in the grocery store. Everything from baby formula to dog food. Yeah, palm oil is taken from Malaysia and Indonesia, the main spots. So a good way to help prevent those areas of being exploited for all of the palm oil growth. You can always go to Palm Oil Scan, and if you go to Palm Oil Scan, you can scan the product that you have at home and see if they're made in sustainable places. It helps out all of these Malayan tigers as well as their orangutans and stuff like that. So that's Palm Oil Scan. And now on the right hand side, we have our beautiful invisible monkeys over here. Okay, you guys, I promise we have animals inside this zoo. Okay? It may not seem like it. We're 0 for 2 right now,
Flamingo.
but I promise they will be here. In fact, I see some right now. On our left-hand side, we have a flamboyance of flamingos. Here's all of our flamingos over here.
Nice flamingo.
Flamingos,
Yeah,
if you see some of them in the water, what you might notice is that they put their heads upside down. They sort of feel around for their feet, and when they feel something that they want, yeah, they stick their head upside down to scoop it up. And they are filtering out through their beaks all the different types of crustaceans and algae. That's actually how they get their pink coloring. And typically how it works is the pinker the flamingo is, the older they are.
Okay.
I see some dogs.
Then when they turn 93,
I saw some dogs.
they mysteriously turn into plastic figurines and land in front of your neighbor's door. There's in the front yard. That's stop number 2 over there.
There's a duck.
That's where the kanga. That's one of the kanga stops that we have throughout the zoo. There's 4 of them. And all of those kanga stops, at all the kanga stops, a bus that looks very similar to this one and has kanga bus in the front will stop over there to those spots every 15 minutes and take you to the next stop. And you can stay on there as long as you wish. That's a good way to get around if you don't feel like hiking up and down all these different hills over here. Now on our right hand side that you can't see is all of our hoofed animals. I believe the zebras are on the very bottom of this habitat over here. On your left we have the 163 highway. And if you go up for about 30 miles over there to the Escondido area, you'll go to our sister zoo, the Safari Park. That park is about 20 times the size of this zoo. Less animals though, just larger habitats, and it's a pretty awesome place to go to, especially if you really want to get into that safari, African safari feel. Now I do really glance over into our polar habitat. Do you guys see the polar bears there?
No. Don't see any polar bear out there.
Sometimes it's in the very back over there. The polar bear is the largest out of the big bears. Oh, it's in the water? Oh, awesome. Yeah, polar bears are pretty incredible. They can swim for miles in the water. They also have the ability to be underwater and they can see clearly for about 16 feet or so.
Did you see that?
They need that ability. Their main source of food is seals. But what our animal caretakers do is they also put fish inside that water every once in a while, just to get them back into their natural instincts of grabbing fish out of nowhere in the water.
Did you see it?
And really, they have a lot of amazing adaptations for the Arctic conditions. You know, they have 2 layers of fur to keep that insulation in, stay warm. They also have the ability to smell seals from over 4 miles away on the Arctic ice.
I cannot see it.
I guess in general, they're very intelligent creatures. In fact, they've been witnessed using such thing as ice blocks to take down walruses.
The white Nathan.
That's a tool. It's pretty impressive. They've also been witnessed just having fun and sliding down snow and things like that.
You see that? You see that?
Yeah, there it is, just chilling out over there. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Let's move forward a little bit.
Okay, Dan,
here.
let's go sit down.
But yeah, that's a great habitat to take a look at if you get a little chance. They also have the Canadian lynx in there. One of the things I find really interesting in there is just their life-size statue of a full-grown polar bear, and it just is incredible to see how truly humongous they are. You know, it's about 10 feet tall. The ones that you get out in the Arctic areas are a little bit bigger than these.
There's a deer.
We keep ours a little bit leaner than the other ones because of the different type of weather that we have. Also, the temperature of the water is about 40 degrees to keep them cool, so they never have a chance of overheating. On our left-hand side, I also like to point out the Skyfari tram. That's a great way to get around. It goes from this area of the zoo all the way across in about 5 minutes, and it's totally free and available for you guys. So hopefully you don't have a really big stroller. That's the only thing that they limit. Now I can see our mountain lions over there on their left. Now we're passing the 4D Theater. There was a small fee for that place, but the zoo is a non-profit organization, so I'm going to chalk it up to a donation. Also on our left-hand side is stop number 3. And now we are entering the Elephant Odyssey. Elephant Odyssey is sort of resembles what California looked like about 12,000 years ago, but they have the modern animals in here. For instance, there are the elephants and woolly mammoths. What they have is the saber-toothed tigers. I mean, the regular African elephants. I'm just looking ahead over here. And over here in this habitat, we have the modern-day saber-toothed tiger and our lions. But they are at the very edge over here. So I'll just go by slowly so everybody gets somewhat of a view of them. I know the lioness is on the very back over there, towards the back of the left-hand side of the corner. And I believe the male lion is also in that vicinity over there. So I'll just go by quickly, slowly so everybody gets a view. But in the African grasslands, you get the lions out there, excuse me. And a lion pride is usually anywhere between 5 and 30 individuals. For the most part, it's all the females over there that happen to be sisters. And typically there's one male, maybe a couple of his sons, and they protect the pride from different male lions.
Yep, sleeping. The lion's sleeping.
While the females take care of all the hunting duties and take care of all of the Now I don't want to interrupt this one tour over here, but we're going to be passing the Jaguar, so I just want to take a look at where these two people are looking. We'll see that, and we'll give you some information later on. Yeah, that's a tough view of the Jaguars over there. We have one Jaguar. He recently turned 15. That's a female we have.